Hey there race fans and welcome to Let's Talk F1 here on the ModzCity channel. We'll dissect the twists and turns of the F1 season from the paddock to the podium and share our thoughts. This is Let's Talk F1. Belgium. What an exciting race, and I'm sure every race fan enjoyed that. Definitely a great race for George Russell, choosing the one stop, holding off Lewis at the end, and it was certainly a nail biter, especially if you were a Mercedes fan. With Toto calling George the tire whisperer. A massive charge by Oscar Piastri. If he had a few more laps, I'm sure he would have been in at least second place. Behind Oscar was another race in itself, with Leclerc, Max and Lando getting ever so close, and if there were maybe another 2 laps, I think Max would have passed Charles and have a tough time holding off Lando. Some massive overtakes from the rest of the pack. That overtake by Max in the S-turns was incredible in the first 2 laps. A very exciting race with pit strategy being paramount to the results. We saw some teams going for 2 stops and Mercedes choosing to do a 1 stop with Russell based on his feedback to the team. A good call that was definitely paid off for George in the long run. Was interesting to see Gunther with a microphone interviewing the racers. From team principal to TV host, a bit weird to see, but props to Gunther for shift in this career. Would you prefer to see Gunther back as a team principal? Let me know in the comments below. Quali showed the pace of Max's car, but he had a 10-place grid penalty due to taking a new power unit. I wasn't impressed by the pace of Lando and thought he would have come through with a greater starting grid after quali. Practice had some excitement. Red flag for EP3 due to Lance Stroll having a spin and impact with the barrier. Good to see he was okay. The rain also played a major role in the cause of the incident, and no other teams decided to run for the session. Wanted to raise an interesting aspect of the Max and GP relationship within Red Bull, with reports coming through the paddock that Red Bull decided to have a clear the air session between Max and GP. During Hungary, we saw the tense radio messages between Max and GP, which came across as disrespectful to the team. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. Max has stated in the past that he would only have GP as his race engineer, but is that shifting now and the future is uncertain? Maybe Max moves to Mercedes and Bono becomes his race engineer. Let us know your comments about that move. The driver market gets another confirmation with Esteban Ocon taking the second seat at Haas, replacing the outgoing Kevin Magnussen. Sad to see Kevin go, but maybe it's time. Here's my question though. Did Haas make the right choice with Esteban? I don't think so. Here's why. Esteban isn't necessarily known for being the best teammate based on previous driver interactions. Haas also has a rookie in the next car that has huge potential with the right people around him. Esteban doesn't strike me as the right guy for that role with such a fragile talent as Ollie Beerman. Nonetheless, it should be interesting to see how this duo interacts on and off the track. Still hoping to see Mick in a seat for next year. Yes, I am a huge Mick fan. I think he can drive with the right car and coaching under his belt. Time will tell for that one, but what are your thoughts on the choice by Haas F1? Let us know in the comments below. That's all the time we have for today. Be sure to check out our other episodes and consider subscribing for more F1 content. We go into summer F1 break and we will be back with more action from the track and beyond. If the driver market heats up enough, we may do an episode to share our views, but for now, share your comments below and join the discussion. Also check out our car merch at ModzCity.com. We feature some F1 inspired merch as well. Thanks so much for watching. This is Let's Talk F1.